Yo, what up, boys? Hope you're all doing well. We're going to be doing some pretty dope shit over the next day and a half or so. And I wanted to pick up the camera and drop you guys a little bit of a vlog. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. So the agenda for the next day and a half or so is, first things first, we're going to hit a quick dinner tonight. And then after that, I got some work to do. So I'll show you guys a little bit of behind the scenes. And then after that, tomorrow, we're going to the gun range at like 10 o'clock. We're going for a couple hours, so I'll get some sick ass content there. But before that, I'm going to hit a workout, so I'll show you guys a little bit of behind the scenes with that. And then after that, after the gun range, I think we have another quick dinner and then UFC night, so we'll check that out. It's going to be an eventful next day and a half or so. Give you guys some insight to my personal life because I know I don't really usually show that too much, but I'm going to do better at that. And you guys will see some stuff, so let's get straight to it. We're just going to Hyde Park for some dinner. I don't even think that we have a reservation, to be honest. I think we're just going to pull up and find some place. If it's longer than 15 minutes, you know damn well I'm not waiting for that shit. So I guess we'll see where the night takes us. All right, we just pulled up to the homie's house. Let's give it a knock.
You're really not going to be a beginner, as that's like a more advanced shot.
Look at this one.
Throughout when you use the clubs though. Alright, reset that. I fucked up.
Bro's in full content mode.
I am, bro. I'm filming, bro.
I'm
replying to people on the video who have replied to me, like asking me questions about my company.
We all filming content and shit now.
Yeah. Get that fixed.
So we're in Hyde Park. It's for Beachy. Where are we gonna eat, Garrett?
I don't know yet, but this is like the spot to be on a Friday night.
Yes, sir.
If you aren't a brokey.
Yeah.
This is classy. This is like classy Tampa area. Like, this is like where money comes. You have Meat Market right here.
Yep.
Fubici back there. Timpano. Dude, it's just a nice, very nice area.
Yes. Little parking garage things.
Busy day, but we are now in the beautiful Hyde Park area.
Shit's beautiful, bro.
Like, really no better city.
Facts.
For the money. But we are here just to get a quick dinner.
Alright, so we landed on Timpano.
Hey, here, peaceful. Please tell me I'm feeling
Got the calamari type shit.
fire. I got the food.
We got the food. Got the chicken. See? You already know we put that shit down. Garrett, how was it?
It was good. I'm just really full right now, dude. Really full. Damn, man. That's
Got a little donut.
fresh ass soup. Oh my god, GTOS.
Yo, what up, bro?
But literally, look at this lineup.
Lambo, AMG, Ferrari, and then the C8's pulling out, the blue C8.
This is one of the only cities where they put a brand new, like, highly modified C8 in the parking garage because it's not worth the money. If you're under 200,000, you're not getting parked on the street here unless you park yourself.
The Brokey C8.
Yeah, dude. It's a Z06 and it's like poor. Like, we're not anything crazy, so we would definitely not get parked. But you know what I mean.
Yeah. Bro, look at these cribs.
Insane. Dude.
This crib is insane. Right on the fucking water, bro. Right on Bayshore Boulevard. This is the spot to be, bro.
It's pure money. This is old money right here. Bayshore's old money.
Yeah. Damn.
What about there, shorty?
That's Tampa Bay over there. Beautiful. Bayshore Boulevard is so nice.
It's the longest sidewalk in the world consecutive.
Really?
Yeah. Longest consecutive sidewalk in the world.
Because it's what, like 8 miles?
Yeah.
Something like that?
No breaks in it.
Yeah, that's insane. You got these dope ass cribs everywhere.
And it's the only sidewalk in the world. It's the only sidewalk in the world where the average girl is a solid 8. It's the only one. It's the only sidewalk. Bayshore is the only sidewalk in the world where the average girl is a solid 8. Like, you literally can't, like, look at that. You can't beat it. You seriously cannot beat it.
This place is insane,
That
bro.
one's nuts. Yeah.
Both of these. Even this place is pretty insane.
There's a storm brewing.
Yeah, it looks like it's about to rain. Casual 20-minute Florida rain.
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit. That place is drip.
Ain't colder than your Anna. Holla at your boy Manana. Maybe come with a return.
Alright, we just got back to the crib. It just started raining, so I gotta get inside. But lit dinner. The dinner was fire, but I think I gained like 5 pounds off that shit. And here comes the rain, right as I step inside. Starting to go crazy. That's Florida for you. Nothing surprising about that. So I'm making a video tonight about the easiest method to find 5 to 8K per month appointment setting positions in 2025. There's really like 3 main ways, and I'm gonna cover it in the video. You'll probably actually see that video from me first. So I'm probably gonna post this on like Sunday or Monday. You'll see that video from me Saturday, maybe Friday night. Depends if I wanna upload it right away tonight or not, but that video is going to be some fucking sauce. And for those of you who don't know, I got started with making money online while I was a full-time college student and while I was working as a lifeguard. And let's just say I wasn't excited where my future was headed as a mechanical engineer. So I ended up figuring out how to make money online. And then even after hitting my first 5K per month, I just fucking dropped out of school. I was so tired of it. I didn't see a future with it. And I knew if I dropped out, it'd be a cool story to tell one day, and here we are. So anyways, I tried a couple different business models. I tried like drop shipping and affiliate marketing, and the issue is like, in order to make some of those business models work, you need like 3, 4, 5 different skills to be good at the same time. And I was just a complete beginner. I was literally just like a normal dude. So I found my start in appointment setting, which ultimately got me to making my first 8K per month online. It allowed me to drop out of college, and it allowed me to build even more off of that into the future. So like, if you're a complete beginner just trying to make money online, just trying to get to the point where you can have financial time and location freedom, and you don't have to rely on like some fat boss that's going to tell you what to do, or like some like stupid work schedule, or like trying to get along with employees that you don't actually care about and all this garbage. Like, you can change and you can get a better life. It's just like, how bad do you really want it? But honestly, like, appointment setting is probably the best way. But a lot of guys on the internet talk about appointment setting. They talk about that appointment setting is the best way to start making 5 to 10K per month online. But nobody, from what I've seen at least, nobody really gives you the sauce on how to actually get started. They just tell you it's the best. They don't actually tell you how you can start making money with it. So this video that I'm dropping, if you haven't already seen it, go check it out after this vlog. But it's fucking fire. So, yeah. All right, boys. We just woke up. It's 6:52. This is around when I wake up. Sometimes a little earlier, sometimes a little later. But I let myself usually sleep in as long as my body needs. Because, like, that's why I'm doing this whole shit, is just to be able to do whatever the fuck I want when I want. And part of that is not having to set a stupid-ass alarm. Anyways, we're going to go hit a little workout, because we're going to the gun range at like 8:30 already. Mitch is going to come pick us up, so I got to hit a really fast workout. We're going to go for a swim. I'm not going to be able to record too much of it, but I'm gonna go for like a swim for like 30 minutes. I'll show you guys the workout and what it looked like and everything like that. And then after that, we're gonna go hit the gun range and we're gonna do some cool shit. So yeah. A lot of people ask me, like, Trevor, what do you do with your money? And I think it's a valid question because, like, if you guys look at my social media and my IG and shit like that, like, I do cool stuff. Like, I travel, but I'm not doing, like, the crazy shit. Like, I'm not buying, like, supercars and watches all day and all that stuff. And, like, to be honest with you, I don't make an insane amount of money to where I can just do that whenever. I'm going to get to that point soon. But for me, I think it's more about like part of the main reason why I even do this stuff isn't necessarily to live that life. Like, sure, it's cool, and sure, I'll probably do it, but like that's not like my drive. My drive is the fact that my family. It's not that we were broke, but we didn't have a lot of money. We didn't have the ability to just do whatever we wanted just because we felt like it. And so for me, like, the biggest driver for me is just getting to the place where I never am broke and I'm not even close to broke, and I can live in a dope ass crib. I can have a nice car. I can have a nice life. My parents are set, and I don't have to sit there and worry about money. I don't have to sit there and be like, oh shit, what's the cost of this, or what's the price of this? And most importantly of all, I don't have some fucking fat boss telling me what I can and can't do. So that's like why I do the stuff that I do. That's why I show up every single day. And as long as I'm living that life, then sometimes I chill for a little bit. But, you know, obviously, like, currently the business is doing 10 on the very lowest and 20 on like some good months. And so we're going to start pushing that over the next couple months to really get into like the 20 to 30K per month range, which I think is super, super doable. I just got to lock in, to be honest with you. But yeah, figured I'd answer that question for you guys. So I got this Oura ring here that you see on my pointer finger, and it's really clutch because it allows me to like really biohack. So cardio capacity high, sleep regularly, optimal, and apparently I'm like a late morning type, which it's funny. I usually wake up at like 6:30. So is that late? Or maybe it should start being late and I should listen to this thing and just start waking up at like fucking 8 or 9 and just go into bed at like 1. I don't know, but I might test it, so we'll see. Let's get this working. Alright, we just finished up a quick little workout. I'm cooked, bro. I'm just recovering from being sick, so I'm so shit right now. But we got a killer workout in. Alright, so I was thinking about this while I was working out. I think if you come from an athletic background, like especially just growing up, if your parents like put you into doing sports and stuff like that, I think that actually makes your chances of succeeding with like making money online and stuff like that higher. Because I was thinking about this while I was swimming. I was like, bro, part of the reason why I have the work ethic I do and I have the discipline that I do in order to succeed with making money online, because it's not fucking easy. Like, yes, anybody can do it. I genuinely believe that. But if you've never done anything hard in your life, it's going to be the hardest thing you've ever done. But like for me, like I just, with working out, with doing swim, I also did cross country and track. Like, I feel like that just built a lot of mental fortitude and discipline. And like, that just helps so much when it comes to being successful and making money online. So it's like, do hard shit if you didn't have that growing up. Like, if you didn't have an athletic background, then get in the gym consistently every day. Do fucking cardio, because I know a lot of you motherfuckers hate doing cardio. Do cardio. And if you did come from an athletic background, then you literally have no excuse, because to be honest with you, at least for me, like the shit that I used to do growing up with swimming, we would have like 8 to 10 practices every single week for like 2 hours. That was harder than what I do making money online now. So like making money online now is like pretty easy for me because I did something harder than that before. You know what I mean? So if you have an athletic background, you got no fucking excuses. If you don't, that's fine too. You just gotta start developing like really hard discipline, get in the gym, do cardio, do shit like that that's actually hard and difficult, and it's just gonna make you stronger. So yeah. All right, we're back at the crib. Let's look at the workout. Hit like 140 BPM heart rate. So nothing too crazy. It's just a chill workout today. But once I'm fucking fully recovered from being sick, then I'm gonna start going hard again. Also, just some quick shout outs. Shout out to the homie Calum, 1K in the last day. Ronnie started to cook. Jared, cooking, bro. Hit $500 in a day, right there. Tommy, 1K in a day. New closer is a dog. Shout out to the homies, bro. Big Al,
Yes,
you
sir.
ready to go to war, bro?
Ready to go, dude. Heading up the
Ready
race
to go
today.
fucking shoot some shit up, bro?
Getting some fire content today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go up to the vlog.
This thing is
Look at this fucking camera, bro.
this thing's a monster. Should you get for I think like 6,000.
That's not bad, dude.
All right, Garrett. So what we got in here?
We have 2 9s, 2 shotguns, 2 ARs. What do you have? Scorpion?
Yeah, Scorpion, 300, and a bunch of handguns.
Sweet.
Going to fucking war today.
Yeah.
Look what we got here, bro.
Beautiful.
First time shooting, man. Congrats.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Cool. All right, boys. So we just shot handguns for past hour and a half or so. Garrett, what are we making over here? What's going
We
on
have
here?
made 11 cans of tannerite so far. So we have all these. Now this is an explosive. It's only triggered by when you shoot it with well, it applied pressure. So when a bullet
Yeah.
goes through it, it explodes. You can't light it on fire. So we have the concoction. So you take this, open it up, pour the tannerite into this thing.
And so when you shoot it, it's just like
Take the gunpowder.
it's just an explosion.
It blows shit up. Take the gunpowder, put it on top.
Trev, so we got a whole Home Depot bucket and filled these things.
Dude.
Filled a whole Home Depot. Dude, we did it in the mountains and we were like,
Yeah, you said it
Five-
echoed the.
we were 5 football fields away, 500 yards away, and we shot it with a sniper rifle. I think it was a 308.
Jeez.
And dude, it just, the whole mountain range shook. It was like an earthquake.
Yeah.
It was insane.
So now you mix it up. This is a mixing container. Down the top. Get the powder all in there.
You doing okay?
There you go.
Tannerite's made. We've just made all of them, so
Now we're gonna go shoot this shit.
yeah, blow it up.
What are we blowing up?
All right, we got some tannerite. But you set it up right out there.
Yep.
Got my AR-15. Thing's fully loaded.
Where's the
Not
AR-15?
all the way,
You gotta
but
show
pretty
'em.
good. Got 25 rounds.
Where's the AR-15? You gotta show them.
Here's my AR-15. So this
about
bitch
this
goes in there.
Yep.
and they shoot it downrange right over there.
Yep.
So we'll see.
Then we're gonna blow shit up.
There it is. Sorry,
That's sick.
Dope. Oh, did I already finish it?
That's fucking sick,
There's
bro.
another one big. Oh, that's mine.
Yo,
That was it.
dude.
Oh, there you go.
Oh shit.
God fucking damn, dude.
And then you're gonna have to.
Nice. Nice. Big Alex, how was the first day shooting? Well, I guess it wasn't your first day.
This is my second time shooting. First time outside. First time shooting rifles, shotguns.
Yeah.
Only done a couple handguns before, but it was super fun. The boys really treated us out here at
Yeah.
Garrett's range.
Yeah.
Different guns.
It's fun as fuck, bro.
Heck yeah, dude.
Blowing shit up, shotguns. You already know. There's gonna be hella clips in there that you guys can see. We got out before the thunderstorms that are about to hit.
Yeah, let's go hurricane chasing. Thunder chasing.
All right, boys, just wrapped up the day at the gun range. Shout out to Garrett for owning that place, but it was really fucking fun. Shooting that shotgun was insane, bro, and then the Tannerite was lit, so that was really, really fun. Now I'm gonna take a shower because it got cooked. It was really hot out, but taking a shower, then we have an enrollment call with a student, and then I'm gonna do some other work, just helping students get on rolls and talking to some people and just setting up some connections. If you guys don't know, that's what I do at this point. I basically run a sales placement agency, work with coaches and consultants, get them appointment setters, train them up, make them really, really good, manage them, et cetera, et cetera. So we're gonna do some of that for a couple hours. Maybe even take a nap. We'll see. And then after that, we got some other stuff to do tonight. So yeah. All right, boys, call went great. And I got a couple new students hooked up on new offers and placed them on new positions, which are really, really fun. And unfortunately, we were thinking about watching the UFC at Garrett's crib, but dude, it's like, why do they have to do it so fucking late, bro? The main card starts at 10, and then there's 6 fights on the main card. So like the main event is the last one, obviously. Just at like 12:30. It's like, bro, I'm just not staying up that late. Even if we did hang out and shit. I love the UFC, but it's just too damn late for me. I guess I'm an unk now. I'm old now because I just turned 23. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this vlog. If you guys enjoyed getting a little bit of insight and a little bit of a sneak peek into my life, I would appreciate if you guys let me know in the comments. Let me know if you enjoyed this type of content, and if you do, and if you comment on stuff like this, I'm going to be much more likely to do it in the future. I'm going back to Wisconsin in like 3 or 4 days to see the family for a little bit, and then after that, I'm moving into a new crib on the water, which is going to be fucking insane. The content's going to be absolutely nuclear, on IG, on Instagram, on YouTube. And we're gonna do like podcasts. We're gonna do a ton more vlogs, especially if you guys want to see more of them. So stay tuned for all of that stuff coming in the very, very near future. So yeah, a lot of exciting shit happening, and I'm super fucking pumped. I'm grateful for all of you guys. Appreciate you guys watching this video, and if you guys enjoyed this type of content, just feel free to drop a comment, drop a like, do all the fun stuff. And if you guys want insight into working with me, I personally help guys make money online, get to the point where they're making anywhere from 5 to 10K per month as appointment setters. It's the best entry-level position. You literally just, it's like fucking copy and paste for me at this point. You just go in, learn the basic skills, get to the point where you're ready to start going in and doing the job. Then I put you up on one of my positions, get you placed, and within like 21 days, usually you're on your first offer starting to make money. Then from there, I help you, work with you to build your skill and your efficiency so that you can make as much money as possible. That's pretty much the formula. If you guys want access to that, just DM me on Instagram or find to book a call with me somewhere. But yeah, guys, appreciate you guys watching. You guys take care and have a good one. Peace.